I have 2 UnderMates, that's why. Okay. I don't know why it's doing this. Oh shoot. Okay. Oop. Okay. I'm just testing these out. I decided to go, well, today, on Thursday.
Yeah.
Yes, they are my glasses. Ah, no. No.
Yeah.
Glasses. Oop. Look at you in your head. I'm just testing these out. I don't know if they actually work. I will see once I post this video. You gotta go to daddy. Got to go to your daddy's. And I'm also doing this because I'm testing things out too. I'm also waiting for a new game I bought for my console to download. So, yeah. Also, I might do another video. I am sorry for all the other people you may hear in this so-called video. I don't know. Yeah, I already said that. I also, my birthday is very close, so that's why I got a new headset. To be more specific on my birthday, it's on Thursday. So basically on Thanksgiving. So I'm gonna be celebrating my birthday on Thanksgiving, which is mostly just me being around people I love and eating food. I don't know if I may get a cake. I don't know if I'm just gonna be there just like Thanksgiving regular. Usually for my birthday I just like go shopping and that's about it before Thanksgiving arrives, so I don't have to, so they don't have to pay. And because Christmas is close, just basically right after my birthday, I'm also gonna get more things, but mostly during my birthday I just get money. So enough with me ranting. I am going to go back to this video. Hi everybody. Today we are playing UnderMate. I have already played half of this game because I downloaded it like 7 months ago and immediately started playing it. I got halfway through it before I was like, I'm gonna stop playing here, and then now we're here again. Now I'm gonna start restarting this, restarting this because I'm already on the loading screen. If I were to go to load, you'll see I have only like 2 saved files because I don't save. I should be saving, but I'm not. But while I'm at it, I'm just gonna go click start, settings, doesn't matter. Let's just start. Disclaimer, this AU has such genres as particular humanization, soulmates, their presence will be reasoned throughout the game. Also, all decisions you make in the game will affect the course of events, eventually leading to a different endings. Now, I forgot to mention this is the demo. This is not the full game. This game was released 3 years ago, so I don't know if they're updating it or not. I haven't really seen any new updates. I got this game on Game Jolt. Basically where I get all my games from. With that disclaimer is over. Before starting the game, please select gender of the fallen human. Now, I am a girl, yes, but I want to be a boy, so I'm a boy. Boy, huh? Alright, name your human. I like the name Clay. I've been obsessed with it for a long time since I started watching 13 Reasons Why. I'm not promoting it, I'm just saying. I give human a name, 2 to 10 characters, Latin or acrylic. Then press enter. Clay, nice name. Well, now we can start the game. Now, you know I used to do Undertale voice acting, so I'm gonna do that. Long ago, the powerful race called humans ruled the earth. There were two kinds of people. First, who had determination, had souls of different colors. The color of the soul was determined by leading character traits of a person. The most powerful of these were red souls, as they had the most determination in them. And second, who had magic. Their souls were white and had very little determination in them. Humans like that often had unusual looks because their souls and bodies were filled with magic. They could have horns, tails, different colored skin, hair, and eyes. Such looks made some of them look more like mythical creatures than humans. After some time, people with determination became afraid of magical humans. Some even called them monsters. Any small conflict where firewood for the bonfire hate and dislike. And one day, a real war broke out between the two sides. Someone says races. But the fight was unequal, and its outcome was preordained. Humans with determination achieved the victory over those who had almost none of it. Naming the magical humans monsters, the determined ones imprisoned them in a underground under Mount Ebed, sealing the exit with a powerful spell, the barrier. The barrier has incredible power. It was only the soul who had lots of determination and magic together that could destroy it. There was no one with such soul in the world. The magical humans lived underground. They have lost faith, their hopes turned into ashes. And so it was for many, many years. Now Ebot 20XX year. Once upon a time, a human fell into the underground. Their name was Frisk. They made friends with all magical humans on the underground and showed that not all the people who are filled with determination are evil. However, Frisk failed to free monsters. With a heavy heart, they left underground. Nobody ever saw them again. The monsters continued to live in prison, but now a hope raised in their hearts, a hope that somebody will come and end their suffering. UnderMate. I like the idea of soulmates, although not in real life soulmates, but in game soulmates. I always like that. Click here to continue. Woo. In this world, everybody is connected with their soulmate from their birth. Soulmate or true couple, everyone calls it differently, but the meaning is the same. It is the closest person in your life. Closer than parents, closer than friends. They understand you better than anyone and will always be on your side. Always, even when the whole world will turn on you. Turn away. Yes! Why? it! And would that be? Girl, there's chips in there! No! 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 I'm sorry. Your family members come knocking at your door and then they ask for all your treats and your candies and you say no, but they're stubborn. So you continue to say no and then they finally leave and then you're happy. Anyway, let's continue on with the video and the story. Always, even when the whole world will turn on you, turn away. Yeah, it's a little weird, probably knowing that there is a strange person you are connected with from your birth. That someone is destined to you as you are to somebody else. Many will wonder how I can find my soulmate. If you're thinking about it, it could be anyone in the whole world. It's impossible to find your soulmate just by chance. That's what so-called tags are for. Finding your soulmate before reaching 16 years of age, that would have been better, is an impossible task. Even if you assume that it's someone you know, you can't absolutely know until that fateful age. After reaching 16, a pair of marks appear on your soulmate's body. They are similar, but also unique for each pair of soulmates. Connected soulmates have such marks, and marks have one interesting feature. When connected mates are close to each other, their marks begin to glow and soar slightly, thereby attracting their owner's attention. However, there are some cases when soulmates can feel his or her loved one before reaching 16. He or she can feel any unexpected attraction to the place where the other soulmate possibly is. And this is the reason which worries me a lot. I live in a small town. I don't know why I did that. I live in a small town. I live in a small town near the root of Mount Eben. Although town is a pretty big word, more like a village. Does that say that? I don't know. Hold on. I'm trying to readjust the sound so it won't mess with my village. More like a village. Not much space. Everybody knows each other. My parents are not paying me enough attention, but I used to do a lot by myself. I understand they work hard, have a lot of things to do, but sometimes I think they are not interested in me. I can't interested in me. I can't remember the last time we did something together. Don't even celebrate the New Year while everyone else does. Parents say it's just a waste of time, but looking at how happy our neighbors are during this holiday makes me feel sad. Despite my attempts to persuade mom and dad to celebrate it even just once, I failed. Is that too much to ask? At least once. I want to feel loved. Recently, I began to feel a strange feeling. Mountain. It attracts me. It's possible that my desire is to go to the mountain and my soulmate are connected. It's weird. I had heard stories about magical people sealed under the mountain, but it's just a fairy tale, isn't it? But I started to feel strangely not so long ago. What if my soulmate is somebody from my town, and he or she went to the mountain and has not come back yet? I heard that village recently lost a few people. What if my soulmate was one of them? It works because such thoughts. What if not as you can see, I saved 4, but I'm gonna overwrite this save with my other one. Yeah. Now you see, I overwrited it. I did this on September. That's a long time ago. Okay. Now, what if they got lost? They got hurt. They are in danger. Now, like lost in the woods. Now, it's a mountain. How do you get lost on a mountain if you can see far below? Now, they're in danger. How likely are you to be in trouble on a mountain? Unless there's like a bear. But I doubt there'd be a bear up there. It's surrounded by a town, and I think it's pretty safe. To me, at least. Now, I would be more concerned if they got hurt. Now, if they were lost, and I find them, they are not lost, because I found them. They are in danger. Well, we'll deal with that when we get there. They got hurt. If they got hurt, I have to deal with that when I get there. So, in conclusion, I'm more worried if they're hurt than anything else. So, I think I chose this last time I played this, so they got hurt. Now, my reasoning might not make sense because I'm like, what, about to be 13? Yeah, about to be 13, and I don't know what the fuck. I have no good reasoning for this. I just want to choose a choice. I'm gonna choose this choice because I want to. That's because I want to. Now, there's multiple routes for this. There's many options for this. So, whose route do you want me to go to? I need you. I actually do need you to comment in the comment section down below. Because if you don't, I'm just going to choose a random route you might not like. And I don't want you being mad at me because I didn't choose what you wanted or what you expected me to choose. Now, I'm going to list out some of the routes from what I've seen so far from pictures and the starting technically page of the game. I could choose Sans, Papyrus, Azrael, Toriel, Frisk, and Chara. But I feel like Frisk and Chara are like hitting endings. So, did I name them all? Sans, Papyrus, Azrael, Toriel, Frisk, Chara. Yeah, those are the options I have so far. I don't know if I can choose anybody else like Asgore or Metaton, but when I originally started playing this, I was gonna go for Sans. Cause who wouldn't go for Sans first? And if you say you wouldn't, you're lying. So, I'm just gonna continue on with the game. I just wanted to tell you that, guys, that there's multiple routes to this. It's like a visual novel. It is a visual novel, technically. And I need your help, because I'm at like 300 something subscribers, and if we hit 400 if possible, then sure I'll do other games. You'll have to request it, of course, and it has to be a game I'm able to play. So place your bets, like Roblox, horror games. I'll play some horror games, sure. I might be a pussy, but I'll still be able to play it. And yeah, I'll play some horror games. I might even start doing that trend. What was it, a trend? I don't know. But that 3 random games thing. Like 8-Bit Ryan or Dom Plays or Markiplier. Does he do that? I don't know if he does that. I think so, at least. Maybe. I think he used to do that. Those people do. Or Corey with his Spooky Scary Sunday, where he gets a bunch of scary videos and watches them. That, or I can go back to doing Undertale voice acting, since you guys seem to hate this new content. I don't like it as much as you used to. I might as well just be doing that if your guys gonna hate it. And since this is an Undertale game, you're gonna be getting a peek of what I used to do for the voices. And since there's gonna be new characters, you're gonna see some new voices. For instance, since Azriel's in this game, I'm gonna be voice acting him. Since Toriel's in this game, I'm gonna be voice acting them. So, well, I have voice acted Toriel once. Yes, I have. But Azriel is going to be a new one, and I have to figure out what type of voice I'm going to do for him, so enjoy. What if my soulmate got hurt? Maybe they like to explore different places and got hurt badly while climbing up the mountain? What if they are unable to move now? That's why they are desperately calling for help. In fact, there is no clearer reason to worry, but a bunch of different situations already appeared in my head, and each one was hardly better than the other. I became nervous. There was just one thought in my mind. Gotta go to the mountain. Now, since that was a one-choice thing, obviously I didn't save it. What's the point of saving a one-choice option? A multiple choice option makes more sense, but that was a one choice, so I didn't save it. What if my thoughts are real? Yeah, I don't know for sure, but if I refuse to check, it will slowly tear my mind apart for a very long time. Right, I'll go to the mountain. I left the village and went to the forest, where I was walking with the neighbor's kids sometimes. Passing through the forest, I came to the pass that brought me pretty high. There wasn't anyone around. The only thing I could hear was birds song. Was bird song from the forest behind. Birds singing. So quiet and peaceful. I even forgot why I came here What? That sentence made no sense on my lips. Going a little further, I found the cave entrance. There were some strange noises from the inside. I was curious, so I took a step into the darkness. I've never been in a caves before. It's a singular cave. It's very spacious here, but darker than outside. However, it has its own charming atmosphere. Fascinating. Especially all these statical and stalmatics. Fuck words. Hanging from the cave top and rising out of the ground. I tried to get used to the darkness and keep going at the same time. Suddenly, I caught my foot on something. I was about to fall and hit the ground, but I was wrong. I started falling down. The cliff, which I couldn't see in the dark, played a role. I felt like my heart stopped, like my whole life flashed before my eyes. I closed my eyes, expecting something horrible. Hard hit. I imagined how my body crashes into the ground. But suddenly, I realized that it's just my imagination. In reality, I feel something soft under me. My hand suddenly starts to ache as I realize I can't move. I can't even open my eyes. Calm. Quiet. I was laying down for a while until I heard a couple of voices chattering from the distance. Mom! Here he is! God, it's true. Another fallen human. Again? Huh. Guess they are doing these too often nowadays. What are we going to do? I need to take care of him. I help. I'll help. It is my duty to take care of everybody who needs it. Huh, no doubt, bro. Come Come on, let's do it. Is he going to be alright? Who knows, buddy? Who knows, buddy? I heard the last words very badly. Slowly fading away. Finally, there was complete silence. I had a dream. Everything was so bright. I was standing somewhere high, like a mountain. I was looking at the rising sun. There were some people around me. I heard laughter. Everyone was happy. We talked about lots of things. They said my name very often. But then everything disappeared. My eyes widened. The first thing I saw was the ceiling. My head didn't hurt as much, so I sat down. I was on a soft bed in a strange-looking room. Although I felt something soft. It was not this bed. The lack of holes in the ceiling proved it. But then, how I get here? I stood up and looked around. The room was done in bright colors and slightly reminded me of my own. There was another. Is that a reference? This right here. I don't know if you can see my cursor, but the poster with the brown jacket. I think it's a jacket and blue looking scarf. That's a reference to another game. I know that for sure. I'm not quite sure who you are, but you might be the game creator. Who knows? There was another bed near the opposite wall with some drawings above. Further from the bed stood a nightstand with a photo and a large wardrobe next to it. You're not going to mention how there's paper here? A paper and writing. Near the bed, which I had just risen from, were several large plush toys. I noticed them just now. The room was bright and clean. I was worried. I don't know where I am. I try to sort my thoughts so I can figure it all out. Man, grammar, but no dice. After exploring the majority of the room, I stepped through the door into the hall. Now, I think there was a playthrough for this. If there was, I don't know what happened. I don't think it was a playthrough, more of a sneak peek of it than anything else. I'm sorry if you just heard my Xbox. The corridor. I'm gonna stop recording once I see the next multiple choice answer. And you guys can pick what I choose. The corridor was long and went in both directions. There were two other doors, also a mirror at the end of the corridor. I looked to my right and smelled a sweet scent cinnamon coming from perhaps a kitchen. My stomach growled and I turned right without even thinking. I walked past the stairs leading down and went into the living room. A table stood in the left corner of the room. It was adorned with a vase of dried flowers and surrounded by chairs. Wood was slowly burning in the fireplace near the right wall. I put my palms next to the fire. The flames were warm and soft, but my hands didn't get burned. Weird. The smell of cinnamon wafted from the doorway at the end of the room. Anime-style waft, or just like a smelt. I took a step forward, but then immediately stopped. A woman came towards me from the doorway. She didn't notice me at first, but after a moment, she was looking at me with a surprised look. Oh, are you already awake, my child? Now, I haven't voice acted in a long time. I'm sorry. It was strange that she called me child. Noticing the confusion on my face, the woman kindly smiled. Don't be afraid, my child. It's all over. You're safe now. I became calmer because of her tone, but my voice still waved a bit. Waved. Who are you? Who are you? Who are you? Oh, I never introduced myself. My name is Toriel. I am the caretaker of the ruins. I was amused by the fact that she had a small horn, because she looked magical, to say the least. If I am under the mountain, then all these tales about magical people were true after all? Where am I? I fell into the underground, my child. My son has noticed... Oh... My son had noticed you and led me to you. You were already unconscious, so we brought you here, to our house. By the way, how are you, my child? My head hurts a little, but I'm fine, thank you. I'm glad to hear that. Why did I pause? I'm glad to hear that. Toriel paused. My child, I have to tell you something. This is very important. It's about your fate. My fate? You are in the underground now. Do you know the story about the long wall? I remember the lines from the book in which I read about it and quickly repeated them aloud. People filled with determination sealed magical humans underground, creating a powerful spell called the barrier. Right. There's no any way you can get out of the underground currently. That's why you cannot go home. But someone must take care of you here. Me and my friends decided to meet at the evening so we can discuss your staying at our home. I don't want to hurt you. This is unpleasant for both of us, my child. I hope you understand. My voice is grudgy. I haven't drunk anything in a long while. I understand. Thank you, Toriel. She smiled again. I'm glad that you understand the situation. Why am I pulling these sentences? I'm so done. I noticed the smell of cinnamon become more intense. Toriel realized too. Oh, the pie! With these words, she quickly fled to the kitchen. However, Toriel returned in a few minutes. I'm sorry, my child. I almost forgot about the pie. A little more and it would have burned. By the way, what do you prefer, my child? Cinnamon or butterscotch? Now, I said I was going to end the video once I see, well, yeah, a multiple choice answer, and I am ending it. Now, last time I played, I chose cinnamon. I'm just telling you my opinion because it seemed like she already baked cinnamon pie, and what's the point of making her remake it? So, to be butterscotch. So, I really, really want you to leave your opinion in the comments because nowadays, no one comments on my videos anymore. Now, if you want me to do a part 2, all you have to do is like, and I'm gonna set a like goal because it seems like I need to, because usually, yeah, no more likes anymore too. I guess it's just because I swapped what I was doing. I'm starting to do video games. I'm starting to do other things like gacha videos. Now I'm playing video games. You guys seem to like video games more than anything else. Yeah. I also don't know how to do webcam, so well, I could figure out how to do webcam, but it might take about 2-3 days to figure it out. So if you guys want webcam, comment, and the like goal for today is gonna be 3. That's simple. I just want 3 likes. If you can get 3 likes, I'll do a part 2. If you get above that, I'll do a double upload, since I am dying. And the double upload for today, I will do the part 2, and I will also do an Undertale react, since you guys are hating me right now. I am so sad. So yeah, I'm gonna end it here. I'm sorry if the audio sucks. I got a new set of headphones that has a mic that might actually work, and it's one of those gamer mics, so yeah, maybe. And yeah, bye. Talk to you guys later. Goodbye. I don't know how to do outros.